Now, we love eating this stuff, but we need to package it in these.
Right, so today we are slaughtering chickens for our own use. It's getting to be the end of summer. It's already feeling a bit more chilly in the mornings since there's no more cloud cover. We can really feel that the season is changing. So today we are slaughtering what is left of a batch of 100 broilers. There should be around 80. We had quite a few losses with all the rain we had, and everything was very wet. We are not geared for that sort of weather. But let me show you how we do it. Please understand that this is for own production for ourselves. We do not have an abattoir. We are not licensed to do slaughtering for any commercial reasons. But like I said, we are stocking up with my family of 6 kids and my mom with us. We're a big family and we go through chicken. These 80 chickens will probably last us 4 months. So yeah, I'll show you what we do. Right, this is their last morning. Their food was taken away yesterday, so their crops should be empty. Stomachs should be empty as well. We had a water leak overnight, so it's a bit soggy, but we'll clean up and upgrade these things before Dano's chickens come in middle of the month. We put them out here in the box so that they can wait their turn to move to a colder climate, and we keep a few at a time so they don't get too stressed, but they are easy to grab and dispatch. Once the chickens are dispatched and bled out, they are put into warm water to allow the feathers to come loose. Simon is an expert. He's been helping me with this for quite a few batches. Hello, Simon.
Ready?
There we go. And he is Sunday's son, so he will be helping us today to make sure that he doesn't scorn the skins, but the feathers comes out easily in the plucking machine. Our plucker, Sunday is getting the generator ready. Morning, Sunday.
Morning.
He's getting it ready. These will be the first of the day. Simon just took them out now, so they'll be going into the plucking machine to be plucked, and I'll show you that process as well.
Right, so once the chickens are at the right temperature, we put in 4 at a time for this size chicken, and then we cool them down immediately and wash away the feathers with extra water. Otherwise, the skins will tear, and we don't want that. So we keep washing and allowing them to turn, keeping a keen eye out for when they're ready. And in a matter of 30 seconds to 40 seconds, 4 chickens are plucked. Then we finish them off by hand individually, making sure we get every last bit of feather, and also inspecting the carcass to see if there are any abrasions or breakages in the legs or on the skin. And once they're ready, they're rinsed once again and then taken inside to be put in ice water. Now here we have our setup for the slaughtering. The black bucket is for ice water. The big silver table, stainless steel, is for cutting on and processing. And here we have our drying rack on the right, rinsing basin, and packing table. So first you cut open the right hand side of the breast to remove the crop from the breast fillet part. Then you pull out the air pipe, strip the skin from the neck, and remove the neck by cutting it off. Once you've done that, you turn the chicken around and then you cut right below the vent, and you make sure not to cut too deep. If you cut too deep, you cut into the intestines and it will be a big mess. So you carefully cut it, and then you can tear it open the rest of the way. Most of that skin will be discarded. Put your hand in there and then pull the air pipe and everything out from the neck side, and remove the lungs inside the cavity. And once you have that, you can pull out everything in one go, and then all you need to do is cut around the vent to free all the intestines from the chicken carcass. You make sure that you get all of the lungs out. We don't like those here, but we do leave the Pope's nose because that's a bit of yummy for the chef. Once it's all out, we can remove the organs that we're going to keep. First is the heart. This is the liver. We pinch off the gall, pull it out, and then the liver is ready and clean. After that, the stomach is also cut open and the lining removed to leave you with a clean gizzard. And there's the neck, and that will be all the things that we keep. The rest of it is discarded as waste. There we go. The chickens are drying in our chicken rack and they are ready to be packed. For packing, we use a cling film and a heated pad underneath the machine to melt everything and seal it down. So the chicken goes onto the tray, and then it's basically just wrapping it up and stretching the sides of the plastic over it to seal it off nice and cleanly. Once that's done, chicken is ready, and then it's the final move to the colder climate we promised, and those chickens will be freezing overnight and they'll be ready for whenever we need them. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there are any questions or suggestions, please do not hesitate to go to the comment section, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you again soon. Enjoy your good life.